is the NBA Finals, Game 2. The Pelicans come in off a critical Game 1 win and are now poised and prepared as they attempt to take a 2-0 lead against the Magic. The NBA postseason, coming up next.
We are on the biggest stage in professional basketball, the NBA Finals. We're set for Game 2 on 2K Sports. Tonight could give us a picture of where this series is headed. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter, Allie LaForce. You look at the Magic, down 1-0 in this series. How crucial is a win tonight?
How crucial? Extremely crucial. Historically, the odds of coming back from a 2-0 deficit, less than 10%. They have to consider this one a must-win.
A look at Orlando's opening lineup. Banchero plays the 4 with Carter Jr. at center. Tyrese Maxey is out there with Malcolm Brogdon. And it's Middleton in at the small forward position.
And that's what we've come to expect from Zion. Exactly.
That three's off the mark. Pass to Monroe. Jones with the ball. Williamson with a screen on Maxey. Jones in the post. Maxey covering. Can't hit from in close. Middleton looking around. Outside Carter. Here's Banchero. From 9 feet out. Uses the glass to drop it in.
Easy look provided by Wendell Carter Jr. Always helps when your bigs can share the rock.
Pass to Jones. To the inside. And he jams it home with authority.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Carter, a screen on Ingram. Here's Middleton. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And you've got to be careful with Middleton down low. I mean, he's very talented in how he gets defenders to bite in the post.
That free throw good from Middleton. Both free throws good from Middleton.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Williamson against Banchero. Williamson, no good. Here's Orlando. And out of bounds. New Orleans will have it. At around 2 minutes.
About 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. And so in the game for the Magic, Banchero and Carter make up the inside pair. Brogdon out there with Maxey, and it's Middleton in at the small forward. Taking a look at Orlando, they've overcome a number of challenges just to get here. Now down 1-0. Greg, they face a huge hurdle.
You know what? I think they learned a lot in Game 1. Playing against the best the league has to offer, they know they have to make some adjustments, keep everyone involved, and they have to hit the open shots they're given.
You were talking about the adjustments before. I agree. Now, here's Maxey after the miss from Monroe. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Once again off the mark, Orlando.
And maybe it's the adrenaline talking, but they're 1 for 4 to start this game. Need to settle down.
Jones against Maxey. Missed inside. A 3 ball. Another miss by Orlando.
Just a little off to start this game. 1 for 5, looking to find some kind of rhythm.
Monroe against Maxey. Here's Ingram. Rebound by the Magic.
Meeting right at the rim. He typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
Pass to Middleton. Fires from deep. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon. Middleton's got 5 points so far.
And this is what Middleton does. Hit trades. He's one of the best in the league at helping his team space the floor.
And first time out of the game called for New Orleans. Here are the NBA's top scorers during this postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard. We'll take a look at Monroe. Leading the league in points per game. Such a great player. And so it's Monroe with it, bringing it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. They trail by 3. Floats it up for Williamson. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Nearly unstoppable. No matter where the pass is delivered, Zion will go up and get it.
Ingram against Middleton. No good from the wing.
You know what, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had.
Williamson a screen on Maxey. Jones against Maxey. Pelicans shooting their first foul shots of the night here. And that one misses. And he's good on the second. Orlando, they've gone just 2 of 7 so far. A little bit of a slow start for them. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
A determined shooter who excels at the charity stripe. Middleton will gladly head to the line.
And that one falls for Middleton. Trey Murphy's checked in for New Orleans. Middleton hits them both.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Jones with it. Now guarded by Middleton. A drive by Monroe. And that comes off the assist by Jones.
Beautiful pass by Jones, keeping his head on a swivel and creating the wide open look.
Brogdon against Monroe. Here's Brogdon. He's tightly guarded. Here's Banchero. True on the 14-footer.
A primary responsibility of Brogdon's. When someone is open on his squad, he gets it to him.
There's the pick. Back to Monroe. Maxey against Jones. 6 on the shot clock. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got... got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Sturdy play by Jones, getting the shot off while getting fouled.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Marvin Bagley's checked in for Chris Middleton. And he sinks the second. There's Brogdon. Still yet to score. Knocked away. Monroe with it. Brogdon picks him up. Outside, Jones. Here's Williamson. And he elevates for the slam dunk. And Marvin Bagley did not like that.
With the reputation of a highlight reel dunker, Zion's always ready to put on a show.
Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now, here's Brogdon. Carter outside to the paint. Outside for Bagley. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. The Pelicans have gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11. Monroe looking around. Shot clock at 5. Monroe with a screen on Maxey. On the basket by Jones.
Better to be lucky than good. Got that shot to fall.
Now here's Brogdon. That's to Banchero. And that one drops. Banchero's got 6 points. The Pelicans have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Back to Monroe. Williamson with this screen for Monroe. Ingram attacking. That one, no good. Good work defensively by Carter. Banchero finds Brogdon. Back to Banchero. Outside, Maxey. Here's Brogdon. And Jones pulls it down.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
With continued hard work, Brandon Ingram, in my opinion, has the talent and size and skill to be a top 10 player in this league.
Well, let's take him up. There's 1:38 left to play in the first. Fultz against Monroe. The 3. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Monroe's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
New Orleans moving the ball around. 5 on the clock. A fader. That's basket number 2 with his 3rd shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
I'm not sure if he was trying to show off or what, but when you're that open, you got to go straight to the basket. The fadeaway was clearly a bad choice.
Now, here's Banchero. Not a lot of room. Lets it go with the 3. And finish off by Bagley.
Oh, that's a terrific pass by the big fella. Banchero is adding that element to his game as his career progresses.
McCollum outside. Out to the wing. Launches a 3. Connects from three-point range. And the Pelicans lead by 6.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Fultz. It's rebounded by New Orleans. They're looking to build on Monday's big win.
They played terrific defensively. The few cracks they showed, guys were quick to rotate and help each other out.
I love the communication, love the hustle. They came up with big stops all night.
And it's good, but hold on. The officials may want to look at that one on the replay monitor. And it looks like they are.
The previous play is under review.
In time.
And listen, in a critical moment, this is the NBA Finals. The officials have to be 110% certain they've got the call right.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And the call is going to be overturned. The second look shows that he did, in fact, beat the clock.
Yeah, they're glad they're going to get those points. It wasn't too long ago that they wouldn't even have looked at it on the monitor, but replay's here, and it's here to stay for situations just like that.
And so it's New Orleans holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. Their defense has been terrific in this game. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And we're back with you as these two teams do battle in their quest for an NBA championship. And looking at what we've seen from the Pelicans, what do you guys think?
I mean, offensively, I thought they did a good job of protecting the ball. And defensively, boy, were they disruptive.
Winning the turnover battle here early on, and you see that reflected in the score.
Trey Murphy is out there with Daniels. Then there's Monroe. Then there's McCollum. And it's Hayes in at the center. That's the Pelicans 5 as we get into the second quarter. From deep three-point land, and again, New Orleans with the triple.
Murphy wants to keep accepting a big role in this offense. Gotta appreciate his confidence.
It's tipped. Down low. McCollum, no good.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
Fultz, no good.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
New Orleans leading by 11. Monroe outside. He's looking for Hayes and finds him. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Fultz with the ball. To the inside. And a fast break now for the Pelicans. 17-foot shot on the way. Again, the Pelicans score.
Just a great hustle play there. Energy and passion. This is what you play the game for.
Banchero is screen on Monroe. Now the pass to Bagley. Once again off the mark, Orlando. And so it's McCollum. He'll bring it up for the Pelicans. No good on the shot. Great defense that time from Banchero. It's Howard with the drive, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Monroe. These players can flat out shoot the rock. The 2K leaderboard shows us the top three-point shooters in the playoffs. Take a look at Monroe. He's absolutely deadly from outside. And, of course, Herbert Jones. He's in that same group.
And the bright lights of these playoffs have done wonders for each of their three-point shooting. That's what they were both hoping for.
Herbert Jones, he's checked in for New Orleans. And a switcher also for Orlando. Banks is checked in. Shot to stop the run. And it's Daniels with the rebound. New Orleans leading by 15. Takes a three. That ball is in the basket. Now he's shot 6 and made 3 of them.
Gradually starting to put pressure on this defense. That's his second from downtown this quarter. 3 for the game.
Now a timeout called by Orlando.
Keep pushing, fellas. Keep pushing.
Chris Middleton's checked in for Orlando. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Monroe against Fultz. And here's Anderson from the arc. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout, or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hi, Kevin. Well, clutch in the last time out against Orlando was tremendous. He had 27 points, but the big standout was his season high in rebounds. What an effort on the glass. A fantastic performance from him. Something he wants to repeat tonight. Kevin?
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
And that's what every player has control of, his level of activity. It allows you to impact the game even if the shot isn't falling.
Here's Banchero. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. New Orleans moving it around. Back to Monroe. Six to shoot. And another three for New Orleans.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Fultz against Monroe. Here's Banchero. No good on the three. On offense here are the Pelicans. They're on an 18-3 run. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and Hayes throws it down.
Nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it. Middleton outside. Bagley sets a screen for Middleton. Inside. The kick out to Anderson. Fultz the pass to Bagley. Now here's Middleton. Fultz finds Banchero. Another miss by Banchero.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger. And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over. So for the Pelicans, Williamson is checked in for Trey Murphy, and it's Ingram in for Dyson Daniel. Orlando also making some changes. Maxey's checked in for Anderson, and Brogdon subbed in for Fultz. Looking to end the run, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Get up, Malcolm. You think this guy is just about jumpers? There's more to his game.
Monroe dishes to Ingram. Back to Monroe. Ingram right side. And the three off target. Well, Orlando shooting only 32% from the field. Plenty of signs of struggle by this offense today. Maxey with the screen on Monroe. Pass to Middleton. Three-pointer on the way. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Monroe's got 7 rebounds in the game. The high post shot. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. 16 points for Clutch.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Middleton outside. Banchero is screen for Middleton. Driving in.
And the coaching staff encourages Middleton to attack because they know he's more than capable of drawing fouls.
This is his second trip to the free throw line.
Chris Middleton taking 2 shots.
And that one falls for Middleton. And the Pelicans making a change here. Daniels is checked in. Both teams making substitutions here. Williamson against Banchero. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for Orlando. Monroe against Fultz. Passes it to Middleton. Back to Fultz. Takes it down to Middleton. 4 on the shot clock. Some solid defense from Ingram.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead. And one thing I liked in the first quarter was their aggressiveness to draw the contact, putting the defense on the defensive.
And now looks like we've got an injury here, guys. We'll likely see him come out of the game.
Well, I mean, you really feel for him. I mean, and the entire team. Just, you got to hope for the best.
I just hate seeing this, but no need to jump the gun. Let's see what it turns out to be.
And Orlando making a change here. Banks is checked in. And for the Magic, they're shooting at a 32% clip from the field. They're just not executing. Banchero inside. He's covered by Ingram. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It goes on Brandon Ingram. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. That one is off.
And the biggest reason Banchero went first overall, Paolo brings your playmaking ability at 6'10". He's got a very rare skill set for that size.
Daniels, he's checked in for Ingram. That one is no good. New Orleans has gone 7 of 11 from deep tonight, using the three-pointer to their advantage. Monroe against Fultz. Monroe's shot is good. Monroe's got 11 points in the quarter.
They have leaned on him all quarter, and it has worked to perfection.
Fultz against Monroe. For Orlando, they have converted 7 of 11 free throw attempts up to this point in the game. That free throw good from Fultz.
And the explosiveness of Fultz really is incredible. Just, he's effortless in terms of getting where he wants on the court.
The Pelicans shooting impressively throughout at 62%. Williamson is screen on Fultz.
Third team foul.
.125 left in the second quarter. Daniels passes to Jones. 5 to shoot. Count it. Jones has got 6 points.
Boy, have they gotten hot here in the second quarter. No wonder they're in front.
And there's the foul. It's on Clutch. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. And we'll go to the line to shoot 2. The Magic have gone 9 of 13 from the line.
2 shots.
And so he hits both. Daniels with it. Ogden picks him up. Daniels kicks to Monroe. Another one falls for New Orleans.
And now he's taken a solid opening in the quarter and built on it here in the second.
Now here's Brogdon. He's covered by Daniels. Outside Carter. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon. Brogdon's got his 5th assist in this one. 34 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Monroe against Fultz. Pulls up on the elbow. Monroe, no good.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
And a fast break now for the Pelicans. Again, Monroe missing. And so it's New Orleans having no problems at all. Up 29 points heading into the next quarter. And with as many three-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
Thanks for joining us for postseason basketball. Clearly, guys, the second...
Well, teams these days love to shoot the three ball, but for them, this has been a brick fest. Got to mix things up offensively, trying to keep the defense guessing.
Yeah, I mean, you can put the ball on the floor once in a while. That makes the defense pay for crowding your shooters.
Checking out the circumstances. And that's all for us. Now it's...
Glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. What can you say? Clutch and impressive effort here today.
There must be ice water in his veins. Such an important game, and he plays superb basketball in that opening half.
That may be just the beginning. He might try to carry this team across the finish line himself.
A chance here to get a quick injury report. Let's check in with David Aldridge for an injury update on Chris Middleton. David?
Hey, Kevin, I chatted briefly with the head athletic trainer for the Magic. Unfortunately, it looks like that injury is going to be a severely sprained ankle. Losing a player of this caliber would be difficult for them at any time, but especially during the NBA Finals. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks. Well, guys, certainly not the news his fans were hoping for.
And not at all. I mean, it sounds like he's got a long road ahead of him in terms of his recovery.
I mean, a devastating blow, to say the least.
Checking out the group. For Jamal Mosley to start the second half. Wendell Carter is out there with Bagley. Then there's Maxey. Then there's Malcolm Brogdon. And it's Banchero in at the small forward position. Here's a peek at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the top rebounders in this year's playoffs. But take a look at Monroe. A terrific rebound, 5th overall.
He's dialed up his rebounding here in the postseason. There's something about the big games that bring out the best in him.
Carter with a screen on Monroe. Brogdon kicks to Carter. Lets the three fly. Rebound by Monroe. Monroe's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Outside, Jones. Back to Monroe. Shot clock at 6. Ingram wide open. It's good from long range. Ingram's got 10.
Defensively, you don't want to allow Ingram to get cooking from 3. It really opens the rest of his game.
Monroe against Brogdon. Banchero outside. Carter with a screen on Ingram. The baseline J. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Jones against Maxey. Monroe outside. Takes the 3. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Pass to Carter. To the middle. Ingram with the steal. Pushing it up. A floater. Carter pulls it in. Carter's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Brogdon outside. Bagley with a screen on Ingram. Here's Banchero. The 10-footer finds the target. 8 points for him.
And you can tell Banchero trusts his guys. He knows they'll help him find a good look.
Brogdon against Monroe. He kicks it to Ingram. Williamson against Bagley. Stolen by Carter. Now, here's Maxey. Defense is right there. Ingram against Banchero. And Carter has it in the corner for three. Brogdon. A putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Carter specializes in this, competing on the glass and converting the second chance opportunity.
Monroe's shot is good.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart, and let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
Banchero a screen on Jones. Maxey kicks to Carter. Ingram with the steal. And the pass to Monroe. Dishes it to Jones. And he banks in the layup. Jones has got 8 points. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for the Pelicans.
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far. Being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific. Doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
For New Orleans, they have made 7 out of 9 when they've stepped to the line. The first free throw is good. So he gets them both. And here is Brogdon. He's got 9. Balls, he swipes the ball away again.
And he's been everywhere tonight, jumping passing lanes, picking pockets, a straight-out demon on D.
And if he keeps it up, he's not far from setting the single-game franchise record for steal. And so it's Brogdon with it. He brings it up for Orlando. Pass to Maxey. Jones with Maxey covering. Fires the 3. Jones, no luck. Magic have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Monroe on the double team. The shot by Brogdon wide open. Another miss by Orlando. New Orleans has gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Here's Monroe. Again, the Pelicans score.
Man, the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
Maxey against Jones. Now, here's Maxey. Guarded closely. Just 5 on the clock. Carter with the screen. Here's Banchero. The Magic again can't hit. And it's the Pelicans' ball. They've got a 10-0 run going. Here's Monroe. And it's off the back rim. No good. The Magic shooting around 40% in the third. Maybe settling for some less than ideal looks out there.
And he's been passive today, but maybe that's what he needs to get him going, because for them to be successful, he's got to be a little more selfish.
Williamson with the screen for Ingram. Passes it to Williamson. Carter pulls it in.
Missed opportunity. It's a makeable shot for him. He just can't get it to go.
Brogdon against Monroe. Now, here's Banchero. He's guarded closely. Carter with the three. Pelicans pull it in. And here's New Orleans now. They're on a 10-2 run here. Here's Monroe. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Monroe's got 6 points in the quarter.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Got a hand on it, and they're able to recover. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. Here's Maxey. Misses the three. Now Monroe. 26 points for him. Here's Williamson. Score the basket. His 8th. 8 for 13 from the floor.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Carter, the pass to Banchero. No good with the triple.
I don't know how many shots he's missed this quarter, but they're going to have to find offense from someone else.
Monroe finds Williamson. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Pass to Banchero. Rejected by Ingram.
Wonderful defense from Ingram. Good to see him using his length to alter shots.
Here's Monroe. It's hauled in by the Magic. Orlando shooting just 33%, struggling to get good looks. Back to Banchero. Outside, Bagley. Here is Carter. He has 7. Orlando needs to get off a shot. The Magic again can't hit.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Hits it from three-point range.
That's his second three-pointer of the night. 1 in each half. Trying to keep the defense honest.
The Magic shooting a pretty brutal 29% since the break. Jones against Maxey. Monroe against Brogdon. Monroe's shot is good. Monroe's got 31 points.
These are big buckets. He's been instrumental in helping them try to close out this game.
Brogdon the pass to Maxey. Now Banchero. He's covered by Ingram.
No other way to put it. Just a rough quarter in terms of scoring. He has not been helping at all.
Fast break. Here come the Magic. Here's Maxey. An easy 2 points on the layup. Maxey's got his 3rd bucket of the night. And so it's Monroe with it, bringing it up for the Pelicans. Here's the pass to Williamson. Pass to Jones. Williamson, the screen. Jones in the post. He's covered by Maxey. On the basket by Jones.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Banchero, Brogdon outside. Offline with his 3.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps. Man, he has been locked in this quarter, shouldering the load at the offensive end.
Maxey against Jones. Bagley with a screen on Jones. Here's Maxey. Off target with his 3. New Orleans gone 2 of 5 with the 3-point shot since coming out of the break. Brogdon against Monroe. Kicks to Williamson. And there's the drive and the dunk by Williamson.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
They've taken nothing for granted. You can see they're playing the moment rather than the score.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Brogdon outside. Wide open. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Williamson's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Williamson a screen on Brogdon. Floats it up for Williamson. And Williamson throws it down.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
What it was, they are getting better shots, which has gotten them into a rhythm, and they're knocking down everything.
And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans, able to put on a show for the ages. They've had active hands and have forced a lot of turnovers in this one. Right back after this break. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works. Or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. So we see New Orleans taking the W here. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in the series. Up now, Greg, 2-zip with all the momentum on their side.
I mean, in fantastic shape right now. If they can capitalize on this victory and win Game 3, you can just about put this series to bed.
You got it. That concludes Game 2 of the NBA Finals. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
Matter the stage, my boy MP keeps winning.
Let's go, MP. How you doing?